Hi everyone, my name is Kevin Truong. I am the Executive Director of Hey Mentor. I also work for the University of Washington as an undergraduate admissions reader. So I am one of the readers and reviewers on campus that look over undergraduate applications and score them. I am also in my first year in the graduate programs at the University of Washington, currently studying for my master's in public administration, and I have worked in the field of college access for the past 5 years now. Yeah, my vision for Hey Mentor was to really create a platform that connects students with mentors in a very accessible way. In the past, I've worked for a lot of nonprofits, and one of the limitations that I saw in traditional service providers in school was that it was very hard for mentors and students to schedule time to meet with each other, and also the travel time to schools and back for mentors was difficult to keep volunteer retentions high, because after a while, volunteers will find that it's tough to stay committed to the program. And so we chose to make an online platform for students to connect with mentors. And our long-term vision is to create really a national model where it is efficient for high school students to get college and career guidance that strays away from the traditional method in schools. What I value most is genuine connections. I wanted to make a way for mentors and students to engage that allowed for not only a way for students to get information on college and career readiness, but also a way for them to get support and a role model that they can connect with that will give them advice about school, about social, emotional issues that they're going through in school. So the reason I created Hey Mentor was because I felt like over the years after working for a lot of nonprofits, I saw that students weren't able to access resources and services that they need during school hours. Students will typically have sports, they have clubs, they will work, or they have to take care of their family after school. And during school, then they're in class, so it's typically hard for students to meet with mentors. And so a lot of times college access programs will have lower attendance because of these issues. And so I created a convenient way for mentors and students to meet online so that they can touch base and get connected whenever they want. And also one of the reasons that I created Hey Mentor was that I wanted to increase the amount of leadership in people of color and students of color. In terms of what I'm hopeful for, I am really looking forward to creating a scalable nonprofit. So I hope that we are a program that will be in every university, every high school in 5 to 10 years, so that mentors and students can find a way to connect. Let's say a student from Oregon State wants to go to UCLA or Stanford for college, that they can get a mentor directly from Stanford or UCLA that can support them on their college application process and give them very accurate advice about their career and college goals. Yeah, and that's the problem that I see a lot with general advisors. Because there are limitations to the amount of content a student can really learn. And so I find that being able to connect with somebody from a certain career or a certain major that they are pursuing is really the way to go. Yeah, my message is, this is something I tell a lot of the students that I work with over the years, is that it doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you end. And so the idea behind that is that everyone go through different problems in high school or in college, and it's definitely not a race, so everyone's on a different timeline. So the important thing is that we strive for success, and that we think about what I want down the line instead of feeling like you have to go a traditional path, like 4 years of college. You can go through community college first, and then you could transfer to a 4-year university. But there are countless ways to achieve the end target.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.